Jenna tossed her work bag onto the couch, sighing deeply as the day's stress settled into her shoulders. It had been one of those long days where every email felt urgent, every conversation too sharp. She kicked off her shoes and poured herself a glass of water before retreating to her bedroom. The neighborhood outside was unusually quiet. Even the hum of cars from the distant main road seemed softer than usual. She didn't think much of it as she settled into her bed, phone in hand, scrolling through her usual apps. The soft glow of her screen lit up the room in uneven flashes, casting faint shadows on the walls as she flicked from Instagram to TikTok. It was close to midnight when the first notification came. A simple ping broke the stillness. "You have one new follower." She opened Instagram and saw the username. "You look lovely tonight." No profile picture, no posts. A blank, faceless account. Jenna smirked, figuring it was some bot. Without hesitation, she blocked the account and moved on. Minutes later, another ping. The same notification, the same username. "You have one new follower." Her smirk faded. She double-checked the account, definitely blocked. She blocked it again, then set her phone on the nightstand, suddenly feeling too tired to care. That's when she heard it. A faint rustle outside her bedroom window. Jenna froze, her heart quickening. "It's just the wind," she told herself, though the leaves outside her window seemed eerily still. She glanced at her phone again, more out of habit than curiosity. It buzzed furiously. She picked it up, her hands trembling slightly. Notifications flooded her screen. "You have a new follower." Each username was more bizarre than the last. "I'm still here." "Look behind you." "I'm at your door." Jenna's breathing grew shallow. She stood up, pacing the room. It had to be some kind of elaborate prank. But who would go to these lengths? Her small apartment building wasn't exactly a hotspot for drama. She moved to the window, peeking through the blinds. Outside, the streetlights cast long shadows on the sidewalk. A figure walked briskly down the street, but the person was too far away to make out any details. Behind her, her phone buzzed again. She turned to see the screen glowing faintly, a new notification blinking. Her chest tightened as she read it. "Stop looking out the window." The air in the room felt heavier now. A faint hum grew louder, tires on asphalt. A car crawled down the street outside, its headlights illuminating the dim street. The car slowed as it approached her building, then idled for a moment, before driving away. Jenna clenched her jaw, grabbing her phone and opening Instagram. She clicked on the most recent follower. But this time, the profile picture wasn't blank. It was her. A photo of her sitting on the bed, taken just moments ago. Her phone slipped from her hands and landed on the floor with a dull thud. She turned toward the door, her ears straining for any sound. A muffled noise came from the hallway, like the faint shuffle of feet. She locked the door and backed away, her heart pounding. Outside her window, the same car drove by again, headlights sweeping across her room. She grabbed her phone, hands shaking, as she opened the camera app. She needed proof of whatever this was. But when the app opened, it wasn't the rear camera she saw. It was the front-facing camera, and in its reflection, she wasn't alone. Behind her, just outside the doorframe, a shadow flickered, indistinct and still. She spun around, but the hallway beyond the slightly ajar door was empty. The phone buzzed one last time. She turned back to the screen. See you soon.